Okay, so this is the ISCO sampling pump. As you can tell, this is all sealed up so as to prevent any water from damaging the system inside. So you first lift this, and there are 3 of them. So one on this side, one on this side, and one on the back. Lift all of them, and now it's open. Keep this on the side. Now next you see that there's this program. If it's not switched on, this is the power button. If it's switched on and you want to stop,
So let's start as if that it's not, everything is off, Terrence.
so everything is off.
Turn it off.
That's off.
So when
There's
you come,
nothing there.
okay,
If it's off, you want to check if the battery is still running,
connect it to the battery.
or if it's connected to the battery, and then
You hit the on-off button.
you hit the on-off button, and you'll see that if it's running, you'll see a script written all over the thing. And now this is the main menu.
Now the program is flashing.
So the flashing program shows that you select, like the marker is set on program, and so you can go ahead and press enter. With that looks like the enter key sign on your keyboard. Press enter, and you can start editing your program. You don't need to change the name, so just go ahead and press no. It's
Flashing at
flashing
24.
24, so that means that there are 24 bottles in here. That also doesn't need to be changed, so we press enter. The bottle volume is constantly 1,000.
But let's make it less, I would
milliliters.
say.
No, that is the
Okay,
capacity.
okay, alright.
So that doesn't need to be changed either, so we go ahead and leave that. The suction line length is pretty much this thing over here.
So that's 3 feet right now,
Yes,
something like
it's
that.
set at 3 feet. You don't need to change it. It's set up,
Enter.
and you can just press enter. Go ahead. There are 2 options here. It's time paced or flow paced. Just choose time paced and go with it. The time between sampling events
Is set.
is already set at 2 hours and 30 minutes, so you don't have to readjust it again. If you do have to readjust it, you can use the keypad. So if you want, say, 2 hours and 30 minutes, you can press 2 hours, press enter. 30 minutes is like 30, and
Enter.
set, and you set it. That's it. And then the next thing is going to ask you, how do you want to sample? I would just go with the first option, sequential, because it'll go 1 and then 2 and then 3 and so on. Just press enter. Run continuously, yes, because it'll continue to run despite automatically. The sample volume
100 mil.
is set at 100 mils. You don't have to change that, and press enter. And then it's going to ask you whether you want any delay in the start, or you want a delayed start, or do you want to, like, at a certain time, or, well, the phone call, I'm not sure how to really do that, so I'm just going to leave that. And then you go ahead to clock time, or you can go ahead right ahead and then start
No
with
delay
no
start.
delay start, and it would just, it would be programming complete,
Yes.
and then it'll move straight immediately to bottle 1 and then start.
Okay, so now stop it so that when he comes in the morning, exactly what he has to do. Show him that. So it's just moving to bottle 1. We'll wait till it does that, and we'll shut it off when it's done. Just like, wait.
So I stopped it, and I'm gonna go ahead and
Stop program.
stop program. Actually, you don't even have to do that, but
Yeah.
stop program.
Program stopped. So when you come in the morning, the program is stopped. So what do you do? Okay, show him what he has
It's
to
going
do.
back to its original spot, so I gotta wait for that. Takes a while to load. All right.
So you come in the morning, you turn it on. Turn it off now, just so that. Okay, so the machine's off. You've taken the cover in the morning. You turn on, push off on. It goes through its little greeting. Then you just skip program because it's already programmed. You go right to run. Run is flashing, and then you hit enter.
It's showing that it's going to start at bottle number 2.
You want it at bottle number 1.
Press
Yeah.
1 and then press enter.
So when you're doing this sequential days, obviously after day 1 it's going to stop at bottle number 4 or 5. So you don't want to change that. So until that 8-day cycle is done, you just start wherever it stopped the day before. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So
I think that's about it.
okay. So we'll stop that portion. Then we'll show you how to turn on the pumping unit.